In Thailand, rice is life. Growing rice has been the way of life for Thai farmers since ancient times. Their lifestyle is forged in the cradle of a rice civilization, and local customs are built around rice farming. Geographically, Thailand is a country built on rice production. 40% of the cropped land area is under rice, making up 11.3% of the entire area of the country. Most rice farmers produce for self-sufficiency, and surplus is used in export to earn foreign exchange. In the northeast and the north, farmers are faced with dry land and often produce small, if any, surpluses of rice.
Government policy has exacerbated the situation of most rice farmers. In the early 1980s, average productivity of rice farmers fell dramatically, especially in larger rice-producing regions. Many attributed it to government policies aimed at keeping consumer rice prices low. In the Northeast, farmers have more recently found themselves at the center of a long, protracted political struggle over agriculture policy, in particular rice subsidies that were mismanaged and caused many farmers to go bankrupt.
The state has consistently failed Thai farmers because they have consistently failed to understand them. At the core of the problem for Thai farmers is the subsistence ethic. Farmers in the Northeast region live just above subsistence level. 85% of farmers are smallholders who are unable to meet their basic needs just from agricultural production. The share of farming families living under subsistence level has jumped from 15% in 1994 to more than 30% in 1999, 1/3. And these farmers are incredibly risk minimizing because rapid, detrimental changes in the market economy, combined with bad government policies, have conditioned their attitudes towards new technologies.
Moreover, these farmers have incredibly dangerous debt levels because in years that they do not produce enough rice, they have to borrow money just to make sure they don't starve. Thus, the subsistence ethic means that they are unwilling to change the way they grow rice, but this unwillingness forces them back into living just above subsistence.
Hi, my name is Jasmine and I'm a junior at Harvard College, studying government and religion with a secondary in economics. I began work on the problem of inefficiencies in agricultural systems since freshman year with a startup called Happy Farmers. Happy Farmers connects consumers directly to farmers so as to cut out the exorbitant prices imposed on them by middlemen. However, I realized that we could only work with farmers who had surplus to sell, and that we weren't addressing the key problem of the subsistence ethic that forces farmers into debt.
Hi, my name is Shogun and I'm a sophomore at Yale College studying electrical engineering and computer science. I was firstly introduced to agriculture when I was a novice Buddhist monk during my freshman year in high school. People came to the head monk to ask for spiritual support during Thailand's worst flood in 50 years. The lack of financial literacy, coupled with the lack of support from many sectors, forced farmers to come and seek help. From then on, I felt compelled, but I felt powerless then to help, and now I'm doing something to change.
And that's why we created Farm 2.0.